Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to online math class. So in the last class we have started with the exercise 6.2 and we have solved up to question number 4. So let us continue with the next question. It is question number 5. The given inequality is x minus y less than or equal to 2. Since the given inequality is a slack inequality, we have to draw the graph with the dark line or the thick line. So let us go for the solution. I'll write the question. X minus y less than or equal to 2. So now what was the procedure? So for plotting the graph, we have to remove the inequality sign and write the equal sign and then go for the table. So here x minus y, this is equals to 2. Now we have to write the table for this. So x, y, when x is 0. When x is 0 means we get minus y equal to 2 or y equal to minus 2. So we get y as minus 2. Then now take y as 0. Y 0 means this will be eliminated. We get x minus 0, which is x. So what is the value of x now? It is 2. So we get x as 2. So what are the points we have got? 0 comma minus 2 and 2 comma 0. With the help of these 2 points we have to go for the graph. So let us go ahead with the graph now. Since we have the smaller values here, the maximum value of x it is 2 and the maximum value of y it is 0. So we will take few values. This is x axis and this is y dash. We will extend a little bit. So this is our y dash and this is x dash. This is 1, 2, 3. These values are enough. 1, 2, 3. And then this is minus 1. This is minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2. So let us go for the first one. First point. 0 comma minus 2. When x is 0, y is minus 2. It is this point. Then when x is 2, y is 0. X 2, y 0. It is this point. Now we have to join these 2 points with the dark line because the inequality is a slack inequality. So let us join these 2 with the thick line or the dark line. Okay. Both the sides we need to put the arrow mark because for the remaining points both this line extends in both the directions. So now I will write the equation here. It is x minus y which is equals to 2. So what was the next step now? Now we will have to select the point 0 comma 0 and substitute it in the given inequality and check whether it satisfies the inequality or not. Select a point 0 comma 0 and substitute it in the given inequality. So consider the inequality now. X minus y less than or equal to 2. Now we have to consider 0 comma 0. That means x as 0 and y as 0. So here 0 minus 0 less than or equal to 2. So this becomes 0 less than or equal to 2. So now 2 greater than 0 which is true. So it is which is true. So whenever the inequality is true, we have to shade the region towards the origin. Let us go for the shading process now. Since the given this shaded region is the solution region now, the given inequality is a slack inequality. All the points in the shaded region as well as the points on this line are part of the solution. So that statement we have to write now. Therefore, the shaded region, the shaded region is the solution region. So this completes the question number 5. So note down this and then we'll move on to the question number 6. Well, the next question, it is question number 6. 2x minus 3y greater than 6. So let us go for the solution. Remove the inequality sign. 2x minus 3y, this is equals to 6. Now we will go for the table. So this is x and then y. When x is 0, this will be eliminated. What do we get now? Minus 3y equal to 6. That means y will be 6 by minus 3, which is minus 2. Now y0 means it will be eliminated. We get 2x equal to 6, that means x will be 3. So what are the 2 points we have? 0 comma minus 2 and 3 comma 0. With the help of these 2 points we have to go for the graph. So let us proceed with the graph. This is y-axis. So the maximum value of x, it is 3 here. X O, x dash, this is y, O, this is y dash. Consider a few values now. So it is 1, 2, this is 3, and this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and minus 3. So here we have 1, 2, and 3. So now go for the table. 0 comma minus 2. When x is 0, y is minus 2, it is this point. And then when x is 3, y is 0, it is this point. So since the given inequality is a strict inequality, we have to join these 2 points with the dotted line. Let us join them with the help of the dotted line. So whenever the inequality is a strict inequality, we should always join the points with the help of the dotted line. Don't go for the thick line. Yes. Both the sides we need to put the arrow mark now. Both the sides we need to put the arrow mark and write the equation here. 2x minus 3y, this is equals to 6. So we are done with the plotting the graph. Now we have to go for the shading process. Again the same thing. Select the point 0, 0 and substitute it in the given inequality and check whether it satisfies or not. So 2x minus 3y greater than 6. So both values of x and y are 0 now. So 2 into 0, it is again 0, minus 3 into 0, it is 0, greater than 6. So 0 minus 0, it is 0, greater than 6. So is it true or false now? It is false, which is not true. 0 is greater than 6, which is not true. Which is not true. Which is not true. So whenever it is not true, we have to shade the region away from the origin, not towards the origin now. Away from the origin region, it is this region. So we have to shade this particular region. So this is going to be the solution region. In case if it is true, we would have shaded towards the origin. So this shaded region is a solution region. Since the given inequality is a strict inequality, we should not consider points on the line. We have to consider only the points in this shaded region as the solution for the given inequality. So this is all about question number 6. Well, the next question, it is 7th one, minus 3x plus 2y greater than or equal to minus 6. So let us proceed with the solution here. Remove the inequality sign. Minus 3x plus 2y, which is equals to minus 6, which is equals to minus 6. Now we will have to construct the table here. So x, y. When x is 0, x is 0 means this will be eliminated now. What do we have? 2y equal to minus 6. That means y will be minus 6 divided by 2. It will be minus 3. Now take y as 0. So we take y as 0. What do we have? Minus 3x equal to minus 6. Minus and minus get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 2s are. We get x as 2. So these are the points now, 0 comma minus 3 and 2 comma 0. With the help of these 2 points, we have to go for the graph. Let us go for the graph here. So again we get the smaller graph since the values are smaller values here. Yes. So this is x, O, x dash, and this is y, O, y dash. So 1, we'll take few values here, 1, 2, 3, and here it is minus 1, minus 2, this is minus 3, and here 1, 2. So these are enough. So take the first point now, it is 0 comma minus 3. When x is 0, y is minus 3, it is this point. Then, now 2 comma 0, it is this point. So here the given inequality is a slack inequality. We have to join these 2 points with the thick line or the dark line. Let us join them. So minus 3x, I'll write the equation here, minus 3x plus 2y, this is equals to minus 6. Yes, the next step is the shading process. So we have to select the point 0 comma 0 and substitute it in the given inequality. Consider the inequality here, minus 3x plus 2y greater than or equal to minus 6, greater than or equal to minus 6 now. So both the x and y are 0 now. So these two becomes 0. So 0 plus 0 greater than or equal to minus 6. So 0 plus 0 it is 0 greater than or equal to minus 6. Yes, 0 is always greater than minus 6. Yes, it is true. Which is true. Which is true. So whenever it is true, we have to shade the region towards the origin now. This portion we have to shade. Yes, the shaded region is the solution region and the given inequality is a slack inequality. we have to consider points in this shaded region as well as the points on this line. Points on this line. All those points will be the solution, part of the solution for the given inequality. So this is all about the question number 7. Note down this. Well, take the question number 8 as an assignment. I will be going for the question number 9. The given inequality is y less than minus 2. Y less than minus 2. So it is y which is equals to minus 2. Always the first step is we have to remove the inequality sign and write the equal sign, which is y equal to minus 2. So we have discussed about the vertical lines and horizontal lines in the straight lines introduction now part. So what is y equal to minus 2? Y equal to minus 2 is a horizontal line. Y equal to minus 2 is a horizontal line. For this you don't have to go for the table. Straight away we can go for the graph here. X O X dash and this is Y O Y dash. So 1 2 and here it is minus 1 minus 2 it is 1 2 here and this is minus 1. Yes. Now y equal to minus 2, it is this one and it has to be a horizontal line parallel to x axis. This is our y equal to minus 2 line. And since the given inequality is a strict inequality, we have to draw the line with the dotted line. Yes, this is y equal to minus 2 line. Put the arrow mark in both the direction and here we can write the equation y equal to minus 2. This is the equation of the line. Now we will have to go for the shading process. Select the point 0, 0 and substitute it in the given inequality and check whether it is satisfied or not. Y less than minus 2. Why it is 0 here? 0 less than minus 2. So what does it say here? Minus 2 greater than 0, which is false, which is not true, which is not true. So whenever it is not true, we have to shade the region away from the origin. This portion, below portion, we have to shade now. So this is the solution region. So this is going to be the solution region. Since the given inequality is a strict inequality, we should not consider the points on the line as a part of the solution. Except the points on the line, whatever the points you take in the solution region are a part of the solution region. Therefore, the shaded region is the solution region. So this is all about question number 9. Well, the next question it is 10th one, x greater than minus 3. X greater than minus 3. Remove the inequality sign and write the equal sign here. X is equals to minus 3. So again x equal to minus 3. So x equal to a or minus a are the vertical lines parallel to y axis. So straight away we can go for the graph here. This is x, O, x dash and y, O, y dash. So now we'll take few values here, minus 1, minus 2, then minus 3, and here we have the 0, then this is 1, 2, and here we can take 1, 2. Here it is minus 1, minus 2. So now we have x equal to minus 3. X equal to minus 3, it is this one. It is a vertical line parallel to y-axis, and the given inequality is a strict inequality. We have to draw this with the dotted line. So this is x equal to minus 3. So we are done with the graph. Next we have to go for the shading process. Select the point 0, 0 and substitute it in the given inequality. The given inequality is x greater than minus 3. So x value it is 0 now. 0 greater than minus 3. Yes, 0 is always greater than minus 3, which is true. Which is true. Now we have to go for the shading process. If it is true means we have to shade the region towards the origin. So that is going to be the solution region. So this is the solution region. And the given inequality is a strict inequality. We should not consider the points on the line. We have to exclude them and consider only the points in the shaded region. So those points will be part of the solution. So this shaded region is the solution region. So this is all about question number 10. With this we have completed the exercise 6.2. Thank you.